Hey everybody, well, if you've watched these videos before, you know I love the guitarist and singer Orianthi. I just think she's incredible. And do you know that, I've told this story before, so I won't tell her story again, but if you want to, go through my YouTube videos and just search for Orianthi and you'll find the story of how this amazing young woman came to the United States and is one of the elite guitarists of the world right now. And she's really, really young and got a great voice too, as a matter of fact. Well, I'm going to share with you one of her songs. It's a very popular song out right now. It's called According to You. And how I believe, now Orianthi isn't necessarily endorsing this, but how I believe that song is such a song of praise to God. And it's such a revelation of how much we are loved by the divine, how much we are loved by God on a daily basis, and how our own internal chatter, our own internal insecurities and fears get in the way of the divinity that we are right now. So if you know the song, According to You, I'm going to sing some of the lyrics. I'm sorry, not sing, say. I'm going to say some of the lyrics here so that you get an idea of why this song is so profound to me. As a matter of fact, I just did a workshop not too long ago. It was 8 hours on God, on connecting deeper to God, creating a more powerful life with God. And this is one of the tools I used during the 8 hours, is pulling music in, this song and many other songs, having the participants listen to the song to go within, to go deeper to God. And you can Google Orianthi and her song, According to You, right here on YouTube and listen to it if you're not familiar with it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But listen to this. The way that the song starts out is all this self-talk that so many of us carry with us. I'm stupid. I'm useless. I can't do anything right. Does that ring a bell to you? You know, as an all-faiths minister and as a relationship coach and a life coach and an addiction recovery coach, people come to me every day, and this is the chatter going on inside their world. Or they're attracting people to them, as Orianthi is talking about in the song. They attract people to them that are more than willing to tell this. And it says, according to you, she's speaking about like this guy, right? That I'm difficult, hard to please, forever changing my mind. I'm a mess in a dress. Can't show up on time, even if it would save my life, according to you. Now, in this song, I'm going to look at it in two different ways. One way is that this is the internal chatter that many of us live with day to day to day. Like we beat ourselves up. We practice acts of self-sabotage. You know, I'm not good enough. When we're talking to other people, thank you for the compliment, but this dress really isn't that good. Doesn't look that great on me. You know, all these kind of just weird, wacky ways to self-sabotage ourselves. And we bring in people that we date, that we marry, that are friends, that tell us this stuff on a regular basis, and we keep them in our lives, which is absolutely insane. So this part of it, according to you, I'm difficult, I'm hard to please, I'm a pain, I'm a mess in a dress, as she says. You know, that's that inner voice working. And then she starts to talk about what I believe is the divine's response to this. Listen to this. But according to him, and let's look at him as God, I'm beautiful, incredible. He can't get me out of his head. Doesn't that sound like God? According to him, I'm funny, irresistible. Everything he ever wanted. And then what goes on? Everything is opposite. I don't feel like stopping it. So baby, tell me, what have I got to lose? He's into me for everything I'm not, according to you. So, you know, here's the divine coming in and going, listen, I know that your parents talk down to you, your children talk down to you, your husband or wife, your boss, all these people, you know, try to tear you apart and tell you you're nothing. But according to me, you are everything. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that what God is doing for us on a regular basis? The God within, the God that surrounds us, trying to get our attention and saying, you are so much more than you ever imagined. Come, sit in my arms. Let me wrap my arms around you. Let me whisper in your ear that you are everything to me. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? That's what God is doing, I believe, praising us every day. The song continues, according to you, I suck at telling jokes because I always give it away. I'm the girl with the worst attention span and you put up with it. So here is either the people we attract to our lives telling us this chatter all the time, that you're not good enough, you never will be, you're a pain in my butt, right? Or it's the inner chatter, that low self-esteem that's telling us that we're not enough. Now listen to what God's response to this is. But according to him, I'm beautiful, incredible. He can't get me out of his head. According to him, I'm funny, irresistible, everything he's always wanted. So where are you? Where do you stand when it comes to what you think about yourself and what God thinks about you? Where do you stand when it comes to surrounding yourself with people that either lift you up or tear you down? If we're surrounded with thoughts, internal thoughts that tear us down, or people that tear us down, it's time to listen to this song and realize that there's another way. And that other way is the divine way. That other way is God's way. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to let go of all the voices in your head that tell you you're not enough and surrender to the love of God? If I can help you in any way whatsoever, can I get an amen? I would love to. Contact me at talkdavid.com. Sign up right here for the YouTube videos because every time they come out, they'll be sent right to your mailbox. And I thank you so much for your support and your love. I'm David Essel. Look forward to talking to you soon.